Pisces, this is going to be for all Pisces placements. This will be a timeless reading. So keep in mind that because it is general, not all the messages are going to match with your specific situation. Any information on personals is in the description box below. So it has been about a month since I released my manifestation oils. I do have 4 of them for sale. One in regards to love, protection, DNA activation, and anything spiritual related, as well as money and abundance. And let me tell you, all of those work. I haven't really paid much attention to the money and protection that much, but as far as like the love and the spiritual activation, my powers, I basically read minds now, and I've tested this theory out with people and they're completely mind blown. And with the love, I don't think I've ever had this many love interests ever pursuing me. It doesn't matter if you're single, doesn't matter if you're in a relationship. This was actually supposed to be tailored mostly towards like yourself, but it seems like it just attracts other people as well. So you may have to be careful with that. If you do have someone that you're already committed to, when you use that oil, at least use it towards strengthening your relationship, or, you know, bringing whatever you'd like to you for who it resonates with. But I did charge those oils not only with moon magic, but they do have crystals, herbs, and essential oils. And the first 10 people to order will have 24 karat gold placed in that. This one has that as well. So just go ahead and check that out. The information's in the description box. So let's take a look and see. King of Cups, Page of Swords, 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, the Lovers. A whole stack just fell, but I'm not going to take it. Last but not least is the 9 of Cups. Okay, so with the King of Cups, I feel like you're in your full power. Around this time, you should be feeling very in tune with your emotions. The King of Cups is someone who doesn't show their full hand 100%. So this is a sign to keep any dreams, goals, or aspirations that you have in the future. Keep that close to your heart and chest right now, because there's a lot of intrusions around you. There's a lot of people being sneaky, deceptive. These are liars, two-faced people that will literally steal from you and then help you look for whatever it is that they just stole. So watch out for these people trying to come and intrude not only in any relationships that you may have, but these people want to mess with your stability. They want to mess with your money. They want to mess with your mind. So I feel like you have a tendency of intimidating people around you. If you're a woman, you may not have many feminine friends, because most people come to you with this Page of Swords energy where they just want to spy. They're curious. They want to know how you got to where you're at. These are people that will be very defensive towards you, very guarded, and this is what's being asked of you. So if you meet someone and your initial first impression of them is that you should protect yourself or guard yourself, or that they're not trustworthy, trust that intuitive nudge, despite whatever niceness, kindness, charm, I don't care. Your intuition is on point. So everything that you feel, it's right. Even though you may feel like, oh, maybe I'm just being paranoid, or maybe these are just intrusive thoughts. No, it's intrusive because it's your intuition trying to tell you that you have snakes around you, and these snakes can't be trusted. Now, if you're in a stable relationship, there may be outside interferences as far as like family members that may try to intrude with a child even. That's not going to resonate with everyone, but I do see people spying on you through social media. Specifically, if you're not on social media, this may even be driving through your house or your neighborhood. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like the more stability that you gain, the more mature and grounded you become, the higher of a social status you get, the more success financially you have, the more independent you become, the more you're able to focus on not just your home life, but the things that bring you true stability. These are projects. These are things that can bring you long-term abundance. And with the 9 of Cups, this is the time for you to feel happy, to feel content in your energy. So if you're single, I can see you feeling content and happy in your own skin. Yeah, you may have people pursuing you. You may have different options, but I don't see anyone that's really going to pull your attention enough for you to want to invest 100%. Yes, I see you going out to meet new people, if that's the case, if you are single. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, this is also an emphasis on family union, reunions coming up. And this is also you just needing to focus more on your abundance, because it seems like romantically, there's a lot of snakes that have ulterior motives as to why they want to pursue you or why they want to gain a relationship with you. It may be because they know that, yes, with the Pisces placement, I can gain success, I can gain victory, I can have that life that I want, but I don't see them. it's not like these people are like, oh, you know, I truly love Pisces and this is truly why I want to be with them. It seems like they're looking at you for surface level, maybe even sexual. People coming to you with sexual energy rather than anything stable. We also have put your kids and your priorities first, because there's going to be a lot of distractions, procrastination, and burdens. This is my essential messages deck. I did end up updating this deck, so the words are going to be a little different from my past one that I have. And we also have I was raped, touched, abused, molested, assaulted in some way. So this could be some of you guys where you did go through some form of use in some way, but you know, you didn't victimize yourself. Yes, what happened to you was terrible, but you found a way to heal through the things that you went through. I also feel there's someone around you that loves you. This person knows that in order to be with you, they have to fight their own inner demons, and they have to fight for the relationship, and they have to fight possibly family members and friends as well. I don't think you understand. Some of you may wonder like, oh, why am I single? Why don't I have someone? But you don't understand like everything that comes with being with you. It has to be someone who is standing in their truth. They can't be an ego facade in the way, and that's exactly what's being shown here. Some people, like, they're not willing to be vulnerable with you, even though you can see through them, and they know intuitively you can see through them. They still try to shield themselves and put that mask on. We also have X affecting the connection, so some of you have two exes that cannot get over you. Yeah, these people are going to come to you in a cyclical manner. So for the rest of your life, these two exes are going to pursue you because they want some way in. Doesn't matter how. They'll even settle for like friends or to be friend zoned. That's something that I may tap into later. But we also have he or she likes it toxic with me. So be aware of people pursuing you who already have like established connections or relationships, especially dating apps. Be careful with that, because someone can pretend to be something that they're truly not. And we also have what the F is going on: chaos, upheaval, unseen changes. Okay. So ultimately what this is saying is that the more that you love yourself, the more that you care for yourself, the more stability that you're going to have, the more that you'll have to actually give to other people from a stable place. But also be aware that there is going to be something unexpected or sudden that happens. But whatever this is, in the end, it's going to work out in your favor. If you are in separation from someone and you're waiting for communication, this communication is about to come in. This person or a group of people may apologize to you, so there may be some form of apology that's coming in. Someone feels regret and they're forced to reflect. This reflection has brought a lot of emotions and shame and guilt, and now they want to possibly either reconcile or give you some form of closure. I don't know what that's about, but that's not going to resonate with everyone as well. So some of you are owed explanations, apologies of some sort, and these people have no peace until they give you whatever this is that you are owed. So let me get another deck. That way I can get another storyline. Pisces placement. The gender of the cards don't matter as well. What do you need to know? King of Pentacles, the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, wow. The Wheel, Five of Pentacles, that's crazy. The Empress, and the Star. Okay, so some of you are about to meet your match, or the person that's going to be your energetic match. This is going to be the person that the universe is trying to assign to you, so that you guys can have not just long-term stability, but something prosperous and abundant as well. However, humans have free will, so just because the universe places someone in your life, they can choose to eject out of that timeline at any given time. That's why sometimes when people tell you like, oh, you have a twin or you have someone that's assigned to you, yes, that may be the case at the time, but you know, things happen. So you're being assigned someone new, and this person is about to enter your life if they haven't yet. They have their own abandonment issues, they have their own childhood trauma that they went through. And this person is tailored specifically for you because you're in the same vibration. This is someone who's established. They are mature. They're seated down just like you are. You know, so this isn't someone who's like in the fast lane wanting to have multiple people. No, this is someone who's secured in their life. They want to be like a provider. This is someone who's careful. They're loyal. They see things through the end. And there's a leap of faith that this person's going to want to pursue towards you. Now, if you're a female watching, this is a male that's going to pursue you. If you're a male watching, this is you finding someone that's going to be your energetic match. And you'll be you'll want to pursue this person, or you want to take a leap of faith towards them, because this is something that's destined for you. Some of you, this is just meeting someone that's going to end up being a business partner, someone that's on the same level as you, and it's a relationship that's going to progress and actually help you ascend and bring about new opportunities. I also see a possible pregnancy that could be here in the future. But if this is a new relationship that's going to progress, I feel like there is going to be obstacles, possibly people in the middle trying to get in the way, like mother figures, past exes. But this is a relationship that's worth waiting for. It's worth progressing, and you'll have to make a judgment about whether this is something that you want to pursue. But so will this person. So I feel like both people on this table, you and the person that you're attracting, it's going to get to a point where you're both going to have to decide, is this something that I want to pursue? But it is destined. So it's going to be unfortunate if this doesn't get off the ground, because that's what the universe is trying to entail. So let's see. Playfulness. This is what's coming in. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. We also have express your love. So when this person comes in, it is going to be safe for you to love. They are going to give to you and want to be with you equally. If you look, these two people are looking into each other's eyes. There's no outside third parties. There's no interferences as far as like other lovers like you see in these other cards. No, it's just two people themselves, and that's it. I don't think I've ever noticed that with these romance angels. And we also have deception, but also pay attention to red flags, because anything that you allow in the beginning, that's most likely how the relationship is going to entail. So there, you do have false people around you wearing a mask, false friends, false co-workers, associates, people that are pretending to be your friend and pretending to support you, and secretly behind closed doors are sending you evil eye and wishing like on your downfall, and wishing that things don't go in your favor because they know that you're chosen in some way. The moon. This is Pisces energy. So your subconscious mind and your conscious mind are finding some equilibrium. It's like there's some sort of duality that's going on. So you may notice that your dreams, maybe even like your dreams feel more real, or you're having more moments of deja vu. And with the Queen of Wands being here, you have a lot of like jealousy and envy that people try to project your way. So, and sometimes this may manifest in the form of you having like self-hate, or just like intrusive thoughts of self-doubt that come out of nowhere. Like you're doing fine, and then all of a sudden you just go into this depression spell or this sadness spell. And when that happens, it's important for you to cleanse, because that means that you're getting psychic attacks in some way. This is a sign that you do need to rest. Don't overwork yourself. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest into your life, it is coming. For most of you, it's a relationship, or it's some form of progression in your business, or some form of elevation in your career. You're wanting something more stable. That's coming. A select few of you, what you're hoping for is children. You may have to wait a little bit longer, 5 months to 5 years, depending on who's watching. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, if you have been having financial issues or problems, there is a door that's going to open for you that will give you that opportunity to make the type of money that you're looking for. Some of you could be like undervaluing yourself, and so that energy is projected out, hence why people treat you at times the way that they do. Sometimes it is a reflection of whatever frequency you're putting out into the universe. Other times it's just because you're a healer, you end up attracting individuals that may not be in the best vibration. So it truly just depends on each person. But the fact that the Page of Cups and the King of Cups is here, this is a sign that you do need to feed your inner child. Go back to the things that caused you trauma during childhood, revisit that, uncover that, and then once you heal once and for all, you can release that version of yourself in that universe and let it have peace of mind, so that that cord is no longer connected to you. Now, let's see. I'm going to get one oracle. Okay, so it says, you're not the one that I see myself settling down with. I'm sorry, I need to be honest. So this could be what someone's lying to you about, because there was deception in the past. So what I can see is sometimes people hold on to you, Pisces placement, because they can see all the benefits that come with you. They can see that you're a great person. They can see like, wow, this person checks all of the things on my boxes. However, maybe like the chemistry is not there or something, and they don't want to let go of you because they know that you are someone that does not come by often. You're one in a million. But because they're either not willing to step up to the table and give you what you deserve, or they just want to have their cake and eat it too. There could be multiple things that could prevent people from treating you the way that you deserve, but it's ultimately up to you to decide what you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate. We have meditation. So there's an emphasis on needing to clear your mind, or just clear the noise that may be in your head that could be causing chaos. Look, we have self-worth. So yeah, this is also another lesson that's being clarified here, is your life may be parallel to how you feel about yourself, or the level of self-worth that you see yourself worthy of, the things that you have, or the life that you may be living. We also have forbidden. So yeah, there's going to be some form of temptation that comes in. You are the high priestess of water. So basically a water goddess. So it's important for you to be able to have access to water, some form of natural form of water, whether it's a beach, lake, pools are really, yeah, no, it has to be something natural. And we also have individuality. So the best way for you to maintain equilibrium is to be your authentic self, is to be your individual self, to like and adore all those quirks that you have that make you who you are. With individuality, there's no one else in this world like you. Nobody else in this world can put out that same vibration as you. So even if you get left, or even if, you know, you get put in competitive situations, you have to stand in your truth and know that nobody else can imitate you. Yes, they may try to copy you or doppelgang you, but nobody else can bring what you bring to the table. We also have the warrior. So there's a specific person out there that's been created for you. Until you meet this person, everyone that you are connected to is just not going to fulfill you 100%. Like, it's just not going to feel right. It's going to feel like something's missing or something's not right. But you are close to meeting this person, as long as you don't remain in a rigid way of thinking, or as long as you don't. This is basically open your mind to all possibilities and know that things are always shifting. Reality shift probably every minute. And with the warrior, you've gone through a lot. You've sustained a lot of emotional suffering as well. And your heart is what makes you the warrior. Last but not least, deceit. Yeah, there's a lot of deceit around you. We also have Neferet. So some of you may need to look up the story of Neferet and what she went through, what caused her to have these powers, and what triggered the story. Yeah, look that up. But there is a lot of deceit, chaos, and my throat just went out. So yeah, there could be people around you trying to do spell work, or just trying to keep you suppressed in some way, trying to get you to shut up, because every time you talk, every time you open your mouth, you speak nothing but truth. And sometimes that's cutting. With people that want to live in la la land and in illusions, yeah, those are not the type of people that you need to be around, because you're always going to cause tower moments in their life. We also have don't forget. So there's something that you're supposed to be reminded about. Don't forget about your path. Stay away from people that want to keep you trapped, confined, restricted. Anyone that makes you feel confused or makes you feel stuck in some way, it's not meant for you, and just let it go. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.